It's day 10 of testing my Forex strategy for 30 days to know if I'm profitable. After 30 days, I want to know how much profit I'm able to make or how much losses I'm able to make. Today is day 10. By the way, 10 is a special number to me. As usual, today is Wednesday and it started off with me rushing to school for my chemistry practical that was scheduled by 9 a.m. Just so you may know, I am a student that is currently studying petroleum and gas engineering in the University of Port Harcourt, Nigeria. I finally arrived at the practical venue and rushed down to the chemistry lab. At this point, I was already on a trade on USDJPY, of which I will be breaking down shortly, so make sure you stick around. The practical requires students to follow some rules and precautions, like wearing of lab coats, wearing cover shoes, and so on. Today's focus was on experiment 6, and it was bound to last for only 3 hours. 3 hours is crazy though. At this point, the lab attendant was explaining the experiment for us, and I stepped out to get something to eat. While I'm eating, just enjoy the view. I hurried back to the lab after my light breakfast and we kickstarted the experiments. We did stuffs like weighing sand particles, titration, mixing solutions, timing solutions, and even measuring solutions. One thing about my class is how we tend to derive joy and happiness from problems we are given to solve. For instance, you can see the smile and joy on everyone's face, regardless of the tiring situation. Moving on, after what felt like eternity, we successfully rounded off the practical, and here I am feeling myself. It's not really easy because this is the last practical I will do in this building of Rima until I graduate. That's indeed a feat that is worth celebrating. After the chemistry practical, we all had a test by 2 p.m. at another campus called Choba campus. We couldn't really trek there, so we had to take a shuttle bus down there. While we are on the journey to Choba campus, enjoy this beautiful view. My school is beautiful, right? I know, right? The test lasted for just an hour, and this was when we finished. In my opinion, the test was easy, but the time given was too short to answer all the questions, which required one to show workings. After the test, myself and my assistant had a brief meeting with the course coordinator, and we both enjoyed the conversation. Moving on, after a very stressful day at school, I decided to hang out with my friends where we discussed one or two. The market has messed with this nigga psychology today, but it's learning and improving anyways. What's this one explaining? Man, it's time to go home.
Yeah, I'm back home. Funny enough, I was contemplating whether I should do a trade update because I'm very tired. I had a very, very strenuous day in school today. So I wanted to actually procrastinate and say I'll do this, I will do the trade update probably tomorrow, but then again, I I felt that I've come too far already to start procrastinating. This is the 10. The 10 just got completed. As you can see right here, New York session just closed. Yeah, New York session just closed. So this is the 10. We've come too far. We have 20 more days to go for this challenge. We've come too far to procrastinate. And for the sake of you guys too, I didn't want to just procrastinate. I just wanted to get the job done and just move on. You know what I'm saying? So trade updates. GBP I got stopped out after about 4 days, 4.5 days. I got stopped out on GBP AUD. See, price almost got to my TP. Price was just, see how close price got to my TP. Price was just around 24 pips away from my TP. Yeah, just 24 pips away from my TP. Price eventually reversed totally. The trend changed. The structure shifted. As I said break even, definitely I would have just hit break even, but I don't set break even. Either I'm right or I'm wrong. That's just it. I don't go with the break even principle. Although I broke my rules yesterday. If you've not seen yesterday's video, just check this video that's popping up on your screen right here. I broke my rule yesterday. I closed out on break even, and I punished myself by not eating yesterday night. I didn't have any dinner last night. So GPA I got stopped out. Then today, just as you know, today was a very busy day for me. I was only able to enter a trade on USD JPY. This was the only trade I was able to enter today. And the trade is still currently running. I don't know the fate of this trade. I might get stopped out or I might hit my TP. Price might get to my profit target. Originally, this would have been my profit target, assuming I had a good entry. But I didn't really have a good entry. That's why I'm kind of holding more. Okay. I didn't really have a good entry. Okay, price shifted. Structure shifted when it's not yet London session. So my entry was exactly in London session on the spot. So yeah, that's what happens. I didn't really have the best of entries. That's why I'm still holding this trade. And I don't want to just close out when I've not hit my profit target. When I didn't hit 1:2, the least I can take, the bare minimum I can take on the trade is 1:2, as you can see right here. So this is my profit targets, my overall profit target. Normally, assuming I had a good entry, my profit target is supposed to be, if not that, hold up. Even if I entered here, I wouldn't have still made 1:2 around here. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, my overall profit target is here. So if price gets here, I'll hit my profit target. This was the only trade I was able to enter today. I entered this trade in the morning, London session, before I stepped out of the house to go to school for my practical. This was the only trade I was able to enter and manage. The rest, I think I had USD card on my watch list. Well, as you can see, USD card didn't get to my point of focus. Euro USD, I guess, is almost the same thing. Oh, Euro USD got to my point of focus, but I wasn't even aware. Like, I was just so busy in school. And would I have entered this trade, assuming I was active? Maybe, yes. Maybe I would have entered. Just maybe. Let's see. Probably. Maybe I would have entered. I don't know, but maybe I would have entered. I might have not entered. I might have entered. So yeah, that's all I can say. I would have entered if the risk to reward ratio is making sense. I would have entered. But if it's not making sense, I would have passed. On this guy. So, but that's Euro USD right there. We'll try again another day. Then I had interest in USD CHF. USD CHF didn't get to my point of focus. I had interest in XAUUSD. XAUUSD got to my point of focus, but it didn't give me the confirmation I was looking out for. All these things happened while I was away from the chat. I was not even active on the chat. This guy just doing rubbish. GPAD, okay, the one that hit stop loss. GPCHF, he's violated my point of focus. AUDCHF, not at all. NZDJPY, Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. See the card JPY. Card JPY is looking like something that's gonna make sense, but market is out of session. I don't trade Asian, so maybe tomorrow we might be interested in this nigga. Tomorrow, maybe. So that's it, guys. That was just it for today. I was only able to enter one trade, all thanks to school activities. Yeah, all thanks to school activities, I was just only able to enter one trade, which is currently running in profit. Yeah, which is USD JPY. Let's see what Asian session has to offer. I think Japan is in Asia, right? Japan should be on the Asian continent. So I guess this is their session. Let's see if we can hit TP before London session tomorrow. You get. So I'm just holding, I'm still holding. Let's see how it goes. That's it for today's recap. Day 10. That's it for day 10 recap. Tomorrow is day 11. I'll be active tomorrow. I'm not going to school tomorrow, so I'm gonna be fully active tomorrow. You get what I'm saying? So let's see how it goes. Hopefully tomorrow offers better opportunities and hopefully we get to make some profit tomorrow. But that's it. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'll catch you guys on day 11. Peace out, guys. I love you guys.